Welcome back to the Sawmill build. I think we're up to episode 15 now. We're in the final stretch. You like this kind of thing, there should be a playlist up there, or maybe up there. I can't remember which side it goes on. In this episode, we are going to build blade guides. Unfortunately, we lost some footage. So we're briefly going to go over what we lost, and then we'll jump into the build. And what we lost was the making of all of this here, which is a piece of 1.5 inch square tube with a piece of 1/4 inch flat bar. There's 2 bearings out here which support the blade up and down. It might be easier to look at the other side. We also have another bearing back here to support the blade as it pushes back. So, yeah, like I say, I lost that footage, so it is what it is. We'll just jump into the rest of it now. Okay, so this is part of the guide that goes down from the beam part. I got ahead of myself. I'm trying to rush. It's getting close to dark. This has 2 nuts welded on it. That one's still hot. No, not really. 2 nuts, 3/8 coarse thread, 1 3/4 100 wall, 1.5 inch 3/16 wall. And we've also dug out MIG welder, just because it was easier to weld nuts on with that. I think we'll finish weld that with 70/18s. Might as well, right? Oops. We're running out of daylight here, but the idea is that it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. There we go. There'll be another piece of tubing that mounts on the beam of the saw, and this can slide in and out to meet the blade, and this can slide up and down to be the right height. Should work, I hope. So we got our blade guides mocked up. We did run into some small issues. Nothing too serious. The T on the end of here was too long. It was actually almost touching the blade, so I had to trim them down. So this is pretty well how it's going to look. Oh, that worked out good. This side just going to get bolted here, and that'll be it. There's no need to move this one. That'll be the stationary side. I don't see a reliable way to make a sliding blade guard that's going to stay somewhat accurate, so I'm not going to bother. A lot of the smaller entry-level mills, this is it. You have 2 fixed guides, and that's it. I'm going to go a little above that and drill and tap a series of holes. So if I am getting into a lot of something narrow, like 6-8 inch cutting cants, it's just a matter of pull 2 bolts and put them in over here. I'm going to get the blade out of the way because I've already hit myself on it 3 or 4 times, and I need that wheel off to drill those holes. So yeah, the guides are all back together. We can put the wheels back on. I've got that one up way too high and the wheel hits it. That's okay, because it'll never need to be that high. Hopefully we won't be taking the wheels off for quite some time now. So we're even going to put them on with 5 lug nuts. That'll be a first. Trying to throw a nut away. One side. Okay, wheels are on. Get the blade. Getting good at this. I'm going to screw it all up because I said that though. Tensioner uprider. Anywhere. And we should take some tools off too, I suppose, before we spin her up. Okay, spin her up. Don't know why it's doing that. I watched it and I went slow, and as I started getting the belt spinning, it walked off the side of the clutch pulley. Maybe if we hit the clutch fast, it won't do it. The choker. goes. It's tracking right on the center of the wheels. Wonder if it'll stop on its own. Clutch is disengaged now. It's slowing down. Stops on its own. There's already a bunch of sawdust packed up in the pull start. Okay. We bring this down. That was a weird little bug. And bring that out. You guys can't even see that one. Let's move you. How about now? Yeah, not bad. So now we will bring this one down and out. Like so. It's just the weight of them pushing down now. Move these bolts up. That's out and touching. That one touching. My ratchet's being temperamental. Okay. Let's seems about right. We're not touching the back bearing on either side, and the bearings could come out some, but I don't have long enough bolts, so that will be a later thing. Now we got our blade guides figured out. We can finally weld our stoppers into place, and this will be as far down as the carriage can go. Ow, that got hot. Okay. We're stoppered up.